Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I want to be doing a sort of channel update. Um, this is going to be replacing my I want to write a web novel update for this week. For anyone that cares about that, I haven't done anything with that. I haven't written anything, so that's sort of why this video is coming out now. Anyway, I had wanted to do one of these back in at the end of March, right? I was thinking about maybe doing having these be a sort of regular thing too. Like my manga hauls come out every 3 months. This comes out every 3 months. But that obviously didn't happen since it's May now. But I still wanted to sort of talk about how the channel is going, like how videos are doing, things like that. And there's a bunch of other stuff I want to talk about too. To start off with, we've got April 29th was the third year anniversary of me making the channel. May 1st was the third year anniversary of me uploading a video. So I've been on and off doing these videos now for 3 years, which I think is sort of the longest I've stuck with the YouTube channel. I've had YouTube channels in the past. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but back in 2009, no, it was earlier than that, 2007, 8. I don't remember exactly. Somewhere around there. 2007 to 2009 is when I made my first YouTube channel and uploaded some very terrible things. Oh God, how old was I? I was like 12 when I made my first YouTube channel, and I sort of messed with that for a few years where I would make videos. I had like re-uploaded clips and stuff to that channel. And then 2011 I made a channel for video games. And I stuck with that one for a while. I was doing a lot of uploads too, like multiple uploads a week on that for at least a year. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, this is the longest I've really stuck with one. And it's also the first one where, as time went on, I became more active on it. Usually, I start out really strong and then just sort of it whimpers out. But anyway, 3 years this channel's been around. What are we at? 32 subscribers, which isn't a lot, but I'm happy with that. And views, I want to talk about that right now. Anyway, I started 2017. May was when I uploaded my first video, and that first year was pretty good for me, like 300 and something views of me just uploading the occasional manga haul, which was far better than I expected. I expected to get no views at the time. And then 2018 was the best year that I had, because December of 2017 I uploaded like a pretty sizable manga haul. It had been like 4 months worth of stuff that I had been picking up that had piled up, and I did a video covering all those, and that is still to this day my most watched video, and that carried over into 2018 obviously. And so 2017 I had about 350 views. 2018 I had about 700 views. And then last year, 2019, I saw a pretty significant drop where I had like 500 and something views. My manga hauls weren't really, nobody was watching them as much as they had before. Like there was a point where in 2017 where they were consistently getting above 100 views, and then last year I don't think I had a single one past 100 views. And then at the sort of tail end of last year, like October, I believe, is when I started doing more regular uploads. I was doing every 2 weeks, I think. October, November, I did every 2 weeks, and then December, I just uploaded 3 videos in a row at the end. But still not a very good year. And December and January are typically the best for views on this channel. At least they have been. So this year, 2020, I started doing my weekly uploads. Not always are They're not always videos people want to watch. My manga hauls are still the thing that people watch on this channel. I started doing the I want to write a web novel videos, which are just sort of me trying to keep myself on track with this thing I want to do. And then I've been doing some my thoughts on videos where I just talk about a manga or a light novel. And I'll get back to that in a minute. But January was real rough. It was the worst January I've had since making the channel. I had 70 views, which is like half of what I had gotten in the past. So not very good. So this year started off sort of rough, and I was a bit disappointed, I guess. I don't expect this channel to do great, right? I'm not here expecting to get 1 million subscribers or whatever, because I know the videos I put out aren't very good. But I still like when people watch them. So that was pretty disappointing, January. But after January, things have really picked up. February, March, April, all the best months, all the best of those months that I've had. February, I had double what I usually get for views. March, I believe the same. And then April blew the other ones out of the water. In March, I uploaded my manga haul of what little I had, since I hadn't been able to get to the store to get stuff because of, the coronavirus that's going on. That video did really well, and I don't know if it's because of the coronavirus that my channel started doing well, but things are going good right now. Not all my videos get a lot of views. Obviously, that manga haul that I did for what would it be? It would be winter. My winter manga haul for this year, that did really well, and is now like the sixth most viewed video on the channel. So yeah, that's good. Things have picked up. The channel's doing pretty good for me. Subscribers are basically the same. I think I ended last year with 32, and then this year I've lost one and then gained one. But that's okay. But also, outside of YouTube, I have my BitChute account, which I have links to always in the descriptions for people that maybe want to go watch them there. That has been doing very well. I get way more views there. I don't have as many subscribers. I have 10 BitChute subscribers right now, but I have like almost twice as many views there. Like I've got 2,000 views on my YouTube channel total, and I've got like almost 4,000 there, like 3,700, maybe 3,600, something like that. So views there are really good. I think the reason though is because there's just not as much content there. But things are looking up. 2020 has been, it started off a little rough and had me a little bit worried, but things have been going well. Now let's talk about, I wanted to talk about my thoughts on videos. I've got a bunch of those sort of pre-recorded just to sort of upload as I go. And basically, one of the reasons that I've been able to consistently upload is Do You Love Your Mom and Her Two-Hit Multi-Target Attacks. Those really came in handy, having just sort of 4 light novels that I can make a video on. Like those have, it's May now, and so January, February, March, and April, I was able to sort of put up a video for that one of those volumes each month. So that was nice, and I plan on keeping that going. And that sort of leads me into the next sort of thing that I want to talk about. Possible Friday videos. These aren't going to be always. These aren't going to be weekly. Like, I'm not going to be uploading a video on Monday and Friday from now on. But because I've got... Okay, there's 4 weeks in a month, in case you didn't know. 2 of those are the I want to write a web novel videos, sort of trying to keep myself on track of that. So half the month is gone already. And then the other 2, I just sort of fill in with what I have. Whether that's my thoughts on Do You Love Your Mom, which I've been putting those up like the last week of every month for a while. And other things. What else did I do a video on? I did a Holy Corpse Rising video. I don't remember if that was this year or if that was last year. But I did a video on that. I did a video talking about Kindle Unlimited and sort of what I think about that, since I had a 3-month subscription to that. Anyway, but that sort of really fills up quick when half the month is already going to something else. And so I'm thinking occasional Friday videos because there's something I have in mind that I want to do. Tenchi Muyo, I did a video on the first light novel that came out here, True Tenchi Muyo Volume 1. I love Tenchi Muyo for all the problems I have with it. And the new anime is coming out, Tenchi Muyo Ryo-Oki Season 5. And I want to talk about those. I haven't watched it yet. The first episode's out, and episodes only come out like every 3 months. Like the first one came out in February, and the second one comes out at the end of this month. So I want to talk about those, but I just don't have like a place for them. So I'm thinking that I might put those on Friday every once in a while. And that also opens up the door to doing maybe more anime stuff, because I would like to talk about some anime stuff. Do You Love Your Mom is one that I would like to maybe watch that anime, because I've been enjoying the novels. I really enjoyed the fourth one, and I'm looking forward to more. But they really saved me at the beginning of the year here, being able to make videos on those. And so I kind of want to watch the anime, maybe make videos on those. I don't know how I'm going to do it for what. Tenchi, I want to do episode by episode because they're so far apart. If I did do one on Do You Love Your Mom, I would probably do like by arc, because from what I've seen or what I've heard or whatever, is that the anime covers the first 3 volumes. So it would be like about 4 episodes per volume. So I'd probably break it up like that, where I would talk about the first 4 episodes, sort of compare them. Like, it's not going to be a in-depth thing, but like, oh, this happened and this happened here and stuff like that. So maybe do it like that, have 3 videos on that, and maybe a 4th one for the OVA. Because I have ideas for videos that I want to make. But again, I just don't have enough spots for it. Because you get 4 weeks a month, and it maybe a 5th one. And sort of when months where I upload manga hauls come out, that last week is sort of taken up already too. I got lucky in March because there was 5 weeks that month, so I could upload a 5th video there without having to like replace something. But that's not always going to happen. So in a month where I have to do a manga haul, 3 out of 4 videos have already been decided beforehand. And there's a lot of stuff that I want to make videos on. I want to do One Piece videos. I have the first 2 box sets of I love One Piece. And my idea for One Piece was to do volume by volume, sort of go through the series again from the beginning and do like one of those every once in a while. Because that's something that I can upload consistently. And that's sort of something that I really like having. I want to write a web novel videos. Those are consistent. I've got a place for them. 2 a month, every month, until I'm either done or I drop it. Do You Love Your Mom was like that, where I was able to fill in the last, or the 4th week of every month for the last 4 months with that. And I liked that. I liked having something consistent. I had wanted to do that with Rokujoma because I really love that series, but I just sort of, I was struggling to reread that series. I have read another volume, and I'm going to be doing a video on that soon. Probably after I finish recording this one, I'll record it. But I don't know when I'm going to upload that, since I have like 3 or 4 videos sort of on standby right now. And so I could do One Piece like once a month or whatever, and maybe put that on a Friday, or have it come fill in when I need it to. So I would like to maybe do some One Piece videos. I want to do Rokujoma videos again. So there's a lot of stuff I want to make videos on. And I'm also, again, I want to branch out and do some anime videos. But I just don't have the time. So occasional Friday videos are probably going to happen. Don't expect them to be regular. Like, don't expect to have again. Don't expect to have one every Friday. Maybe not even once a month. I don't know. These are just sort of when I have something I want to make a video on, but I don't have the room for it. I'll record it and I'll just toss it up at the end, or at the end on a Friday. Um, what else do I want to make videos on? There was something else I wanted to talk about, but now I can't remember. Well, that doesn't really matter. This video has gone on much longer than I had intended it to, so I'm probably going to wrap up here. Um, but I guess to sort of sum up, I want to make more videos, so expect maybe some Friday stuff. The channel's doing pretty good right now, and I'm really happy with that. And I hope it continues to do well throughout the rest of the year, because if we keep going if the channel keeps if I keep getting views at the rate I'm getting them, this might be the best year I've had since I created the channel, and that would be nice. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. I've been rambling on for long enough. If you've made it this far, hey, thanks. And I'll see you guys next time, I guess. See you later.